Alright, welcome again to Super 24 TV. Information we are see a tour I be blog on this channel. Asamoah Gyan, the former Ghana Black Stars captain, and Nadam Fopa Castro finally were open up about how Castro got mixing, and finally Castro declared dead. Moko beach or Adan. Na we also in the book I recently or try no. Nyoma say na odi tuya. Now, as they left, I was confident of finding them or finding him somewhere doing his own thing. That was the only glimmer of hope I could give myself. And Nim Ado joined them and the other fellow mounted a jet guy. We continued our game, though I was a bit distracted. 30 minutes later, they all returned with the same news that they couldn't find him. And Asamoah Gyan quoted in the book. Now, he went further. During the wait, Balfour was fuming. He was pretty flabbergasted at how Castro had simply refused to listen and was waiting to lambast him. He kept pacing and murmuring, "I knew my brother." He felt disrespected by Castro's action, and he was going to tell him in no uncertain terms to never repeat that. When the news basically came, and he went further. He felt disrespected by Castro's action, and he went to tell him on no uncertain things. As I read, his insane outbursts were drawing attention, and I had to calm him down. I explained to him that this wasn't the best place to create such scene. That when we finally find him, we'll have to chat with him about it. I recall that. So, Asamoah Gyan then again or come about Nani brother and the Buafu. Sammy tearing up, and when they inform us he was nowhere to be found, I had to calm Sammy down so he doesn't draw so much attention. There were a lot of fans around, and it would be disastrous to even let any of them suspect that we were all suspecting. Okay, so we decided to go out and search again. This time we had an expert to join the team. He was an expatriate, okay, who worked with the hotel. The wait was incredibly long, and I'm sure they were gone for just about 30 minutes, but it felt like forever. We were all huddled in silence with a little chat occasionally. Asamoah Gyan Thomas Castro koya na onyamba no, and feeling no na or the air to Jano. So he went further again. In those moments, my imagination will run wild. I quickly dismissed any negative thought. The silence was deafening. At a point, I whispered a silent prayer to God. When the search party returned, they came along with the key to his jet sky. My heart skipped beats, maybe two or three. The look on the faces of the search party got me worried. They had this look of so disturbing and fear. In those moments, my imagination will run. Yes, as I read, my heart skipped beat maybe two or three or times. That's according to Asamoah Gyan Tama. The team of experts ne call ya na still na no. Or say na kuma no na ABT fast pan at that particular time. And he went further. The looks on the faces of the search party got me worried. They all had this look of morbid fear in their eyes. They got even me more worried. I mean, expect. After the faces are not expect they carry no na akoya rehosem. Asamoah Gyan say after the no cry. Why am more worried now? I'm call Chrome ho say hunu chief priest near so bit my boy aboma hono beba. I say the looks on the faces got me worried, and I started asking questions. And then he revealed to me that some 17 years ago, a white man got mixing similarly. And see, if a white man got missing similarly, it means a sipping 17 years ago. Into what happened? What happened was that they will have to go to the town and see a fetish priest. Anyway, I went back inside and returned with some money. I joined them this time to go and see for myself. The fear of what lay ahead scared me a bit. I wondered what the shrine looked like, and it would have any future repercussion on me. But Castro was worth every bit of the sacrifice that was ahead. nti according to him or join a team no and call town ho say chief priest no. When we got to the town proper, there were cheers all over. The children especially were awed and thrilled to see me. The chants, the shouts were very loud, but I was completely lost in the world of chaos, sorrow, and pain. If anyone had looked in my eyes, it would have been obvious I was in no way enjoying the attention and cheers, though I tried to smile to the children who came close enough. I fidgeted in my head. It wasn't easy for the baby jet. The journey to the shrine was blended with different emotions. On arrival, we were made to take off our shoes and offer a seat. I wondered if the priest would recognize me. I chuckled to myself. Do gods also watch football? At least I could steal a moment of joy in this turmoil. So basically, Asamoah Gyan continue and ɔkyerɛ sɛ ɔhɔ no na ayɛ hu paa nti we sat down and the questions started. The Adans speak native language called Dami. The priest spoke the language, and since we didn't comprehend, we had someone to do what? Interpret for us. He inquired if the lost person was someone of a high repute. And see, drawn as a modern zone, kakra. Say, chief priest Nibusa say na nipe or popular. And the question remarkably gave me a faith, perhaps spark a glimmer of hope in all the surrounding darkness. I mean, how could guessed so widely and still had it right? Unless, of course, there was a supernatural presence telling things in the unknown. We answered in the affirmative, and yes, we got that. So basically, as Asamoah Gyan, nyoma okotu on the book no, a bit so, in the next video. Thank you for watching this.